Cheers. Let's do this. Talk about fragrance. Fragrance. Super excited. Don't know what I'm wearing today. I think I'm gonna wear one of my new Zaharoff. I keep saying it wrong. I know I'm saying it wrong. I need to get better with saying fragrance names and brand names and all that stuff. But hey, to be human is to live and to learn and to grow. So that's what we're doing today. So what is everybody's scent of the day today? What are you rocking? What is your fragrance? It is freezing here. It's like 20, I think 22 feels like 20 or 26 feels like 20, something like that. It is not a warm day. Not a warm day at all. But hey, does mean there's more fun fragrances you can wear, like Black Iris from Homage. Beautiful, dark, spicy fragrance. Nice little bit of sweetness. Great power. It's actually the strongest fragrance I have in my collection. That fragrance does not die, does not go away. Blast the room. It is definitely one of those fragrances, whole room will smell you if you're wearing that. 11 feels like 6 around. Ooh, Tanner, that's worse than me. It's like 26 feels like 20. Oof. But hey, at least we get fun fragrances for that. That's the one nice thing. If you think about it, when it gets cold and it sucks outside, at least you can wear something that makes you feel good. Thanks for following, Scott. Appreciate it. Sant, what's up? Dior Joy Intense. Haven't smelled that one. What's that smell like? What is that fragrance like? Haven't even smelled that one. So many fragrances I want to smell. I'm really hoping. Flying this weekend, and I'm going in and out of Minneapolis airport, and they have a really good duty-free. I'm hopeful Dior Homme Parfum is going to be there, and I can test it out. We'll see. Tony, what's up? What's up? So what does the Noir Edition smell like for Lacoste Blanc L12? Parfums from Marley Layton. Love the scent, do not like the performance. It used to be a beast mode performer, used to blast, used to be a great scent. They reformulated it and they killed it. It went from like a 12, 14 hour fragrance to like maybe a 5-hour fragrance. Honestly, I never even think about wearing it. I have a full bottle down there, the 4.2 ounce. I always forget I even have it, unfortunately. And I used to love it. It used to be one that this time of year, I'd be rocking it. I would be wearing it all the time. And it was kind of like Sauvage Elixir, Black Iris, where you really only need like 3 sprays. Now, I mean, 6, 7 maybe to get a decent performance. By the Fireplace over Jazz Club, better fragrance. Manny, what's up? It has a nice woody twist on it. Takes it from a summer scent to a winter beast. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll have to see if I can find that one. I don't have any Lacoste fragrances. Blanc is one I want to get, but the Intense one. The Intense fixes the performance, but that sounds fire. Top notes are neroli and bergamot. Middle notes, grass, rose, and jasmine. Base notes are vanilla, musk, tonka bean, and sandalwood. That sounds awesome. I bet you're smelling awesome right now. Love a good fragrance. What is your strongest dupe? Probably Tobacco, which is a tobacco color fragrance from Dior Private Line. It's right here, Maison Alhambra. This is a honey tobacco fragrance, very loud, blast the room, 12 hours with this one. I hear they changed the name. I'm not sure what it's called now, but it's no longer Tobacco. So you're not gonna be able to find Tobacco, but they had to rename it. Again, I'm pretty sure that lawsuit that Maison Alhambra and all them got was things like this. Because again, the bottle looks just like Dior Private Line. The name Tobacco from Tobacco Color, like, I don't know. I think they had to change it. That's why Kismet Angel is now Kismet Magic. Oh, I always forget how good this fragrance is. It's like a honey, vanilla blended tobacco spice. Ooh, maybe I'll wear this today. I'm gonna keep it out. I always forget what I want to wear, and then when it comes time for it, I'm like, wait, what do I want to wear? So I always toss them over there now. Thoughts on chocolate Greedy? Greedy is very good. Smells just like amazing, like Belgium hot chocolate. It is very sweet. Love it. Not sickly sweet, just this beautiful blended chocolate. Been getting into oud oils. Oh, I love oud. Good fragrance note. By the Fireplace, would you recommend it? I love it. I love it. If you like spicy fragrances, it is just a warm fragrance. If it's cold, cool, anything like that, it's a good scent to be wearing. I like it. Any Beast Most Freshies? The best freshie I have with long lasting is right here. This is Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme. First time I wore it, I got 12 hours. Typically, I get around 10 hours with this. Beautiful, fresh fragrance, smells incredible. Nice little Italian flair to it. I know it's a French company still. Nice little Italian flair. Great fragrance. Highly recommend this scent. Absolutely adore this. This was my #1 summer fragrance last year. Ooh, so good. Outside of that, I don't know. I'm trying to think. That's probably the longest lasting fresh fragrance I have. I mean, don't get me wrong. Aqua Celestia from MFK is the long lasting. This is like a clean soapy fragrance. Has a nice little like citrus blend in it in the opening just to make it a little bit interesting. But this smells like soap. Like you're just wearing soap. You got a bar of soap, rub it all over you, and it just lasted. This is long lasting. This is a little bit more expensive though. But I love it. It was the first MFK fragrance I got as a decant, and then the first one, actually the second one I got as a full bottle. Should I get Bohemian Lime, Pacific Rock Moss, or Chocolate Greedy for my first niche? Oh, Bohemian Lime is good, and Chocolate Greedy is good. I haven't smelled Pacific Rock Moss. Here it is good. You can get Chocolate Greedy if it's in stock at Aura for like 55 bucks. So that's really affordable. Bohemian Lime, I think you're looking at about 60, 70 at discounters. So, I mean, they're both really affordable. It's not a bad option. Bozu, what's up? Bianco Latte. No, I want to try that. Thing about Sunrise Parome is the notes don't even look that fresh, but it is. I know. Oh, it's so good. Kenzo EDP Beast Mode. No, I don't think so. It's good, but no, I'm gonna say Beast Mode. Leighton or Ojan? Ojan. Leighton doesn't last anymore. Louis Vuitton Lovers, fantastic, love it. Yeah, both of them. Oh, good to know. How is, I don't even know how to say that island one. I don't know, haven't smelled it. City Rhythm Manhattan Midnight, it is fantastic. I want to get a full bottle. It's full bottle worthy. When I go to the gym, I usually wear oud. I like smelling like it. Oof. Well, good for you, bro. Polo 67 Easy Wear Compliment Polar. What do I think of Louis Vuitton Imagination? Smells amazing. Citizen Jack is pressure. I haven't smelled that one. I smelled one Citizen Jacks. I forget which one though. Never went wrong. I trust your choices. Oh, thanks so much, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks for following the channel. Naxos clone any good? So they call it a clone of Naxos. I don't think it is. It's by Emer. It is Vu Elegante. This has the same kind of DNA. This smells more like Mugler Pure Havane, which for years everyone's like, if you want something like Mugler Pure Havane, the closest you're going to be able to get is Naxos. And so then this comes out and everyone's like, oh, this is Naxos. This smells more like Pure Havane than it does Naxos to me. So I would say this is Pure Havane, but yeah, it'll give you a similar DNA. It's not a one-to-one with Naxos. You're not going to get it and go, oh my gosh, it's just like it, but it's close enough. Do you see there's a Game of Space clone of Louis Vuitton Lovers called Opal? No, Tanner, thank you. I have a sub over on YouTube that keeps asking me about a Louis Vuitton Lovers clone. Game of Space Opal. Oh, I have to try and get that. I'll have to try and get that. I love Game of Space. They have great quality. Tom Ford Azul Lime. Haven't smelled that one. Need to. People tend to hate on Bohemian Lime though. They say it's basic. Oh, it's so good. I need a full bottle. That's one I want to get for this coming spring. I almost bought one. They had a sale at Max Aroma where it was buy one from that brand, get another one free. But the problem was the cost of it made it to where you weren't really saving that much. And so I didn't go with it. Again, it was a good idea. Thoughts on Valentino? I got Born Aroma Intense, Wish I Had Green Extravaganza. What's your top 3 favorite fragrances? Le Male Parfum, Trino 22, and I'm gonna go Louis Vuitton Lovers today. Hi, bro, just got a bottle of Paradise Garden. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to wear that in the summer. Cooley, thanks for following. French Defense, haven't smelled it. I hear it smells just like one of the best, I was gonna say rose, cherry fragrances out there. I actually just won a giveaway, shocking, it's like the first one ever, and I'm getting Cherry Punk, so super excited for it to get here, but the problem is the fragrance is coming from Louisiana, and they are getting like 8 inches of snow, so it'll probably be delayed big time. Is Greenlee good? Love it. Wish it lasted longer. I think Opal just came out. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Terre de Mez. Love Terre de Mez. I don't like vetiver, but love Terre de Mez. Love Lattafa. They got some great fragrances. Best first niche. So Blake, couple things you can do. An easy option is Ocean Noir, Michael Malone. It's actually tagged in this live. This is a fresh fragrance, smells very similar to like a Dylan Blue and like a Blue de Chanel kind of combination. Easy to wear, works in all situations, all settings. Get about 8-10 hours with it. So you know you have a versatile niche that's gonna smell good. You can go this route, or you could do the more like loud route, get something like a Carlisle from PDM, or actually Bohemian Lime would be a good option for a first one. That one's beautiful, love it. Torino 22 Xerjoff is a good one. It's kind of like BR 540 and Angel Share combined. There's a lot of good options. I guess really for a niche, and I actually made a full video on picking your first niche fragrance here on YouTube if you want to watch it. There's a lot that goes into it. How many sprays of Greenlee? 6. It doesn't last long. It smells good. It smells really good. Like, holy cow, Batman. It smells amazing. Ocean Noir, I should check it out. You should, Bozu. You seem like the type that would like to know more about that fragrance. Hey, Nubs, I got off on 9 a.m. for my uncle. Do you think? I've never smelled 9 a.m. I've never smelled it. I'm actually looking into getting it, but we'll see if it happens. We'll see. I don't know anything about that fragrance. First blind buy that actually was a fail. For me, probably a Cento. Probably a Cento. No Limits by Philip Klein. I blind bought that one. And I blind bought it thinking I'm not going to like it. So I don't know if that's a fail. I think that's actually a win at that point. I didn't think I'd like it, but I really wanted to know what it smelled like. I agree about Greenlee. That's hard to say. I agree about Greenlee. Was obsessed with it for a while, but glad I never pulled the trigger for a $200+ bottle. Should really last longer for the price. I totally agree. That's my issue with PDM lately. What do you think about the best summer fragrance that is under $150? Montclair Sunrise Per Homme. It's tagged right here. Bloomingdale's the place you can get it. However, check Montclair's website. I think you can get it cheaper than what I have tagged in this live. Still think it's super good though. Yeah, I wish I had the clone of Greenlee. I bet it has better performance than Greenlee. Good summer fragrance, LeBeau. Paradise Garden's better. Missoni Wave, it is good. It is good. It's like $40 online discounters. About 8 hours lasting. Smells like Versace Pour Homme and Chanel L'Homme Sport. Really good fragrance. More on the Versace side. French Defense smells close to dark cherry and amber from BR to justify a bottle. Oh, good to know. Best summer fragrance, Montclair Sunrise Per Homme. It's my pick. I do not have anything from Thomas Cosmella. I haven't even smelled anything from Thomas Cosmella. I really want to. Brand sounds awesome. JPG Elixir Absolute. Cannot wait to test it. Haven't smelled it. City Rhythm. I don't have any full bottles. I have a bunch of samples. Still think it smells super good though. What does the Star Nebula smell like? Star Nebula, and again, I haven't got it. It's supposed to be a pure malt from Mugler. This is a discontinued gem. This smells amazing. This is a beautiful whiskey, but sweet patchouli. It has that Amen DNA. This smells so good. I have not worn this in a hot second. I have a hard time with discontinued fragrances wearing them because it's a weird thing. Like, hey, I don't want to lose this fragrance. But then the other problem is if you never wear it, potentially it could go bad and then you lose it anyway and then you never wore it. And so you wasted an amazing fragrance because this is, oh, I love this fragrance. I'm going to put it out. I might wear it today. Haven't worn that thing in a hot second. What's the Greenlee clone? I don't know. Russell Reviews talks about it a lot. I need to check with him again. Thomas Cosmella number 5 and 4 are amazing. They smell great and last just as long as Montal or Mancera in our niche. Nice. Good to know. French Avenue just dropped a clone of Greenlee. It's amazing and lasts really long. What's it called, Montreal? I like French Avenue. I'm digging that brand, which I think they're at Fragrance World, right? French Avenue is like a part of Fragrance World. Pour Homme is a perfect gem scent. Yeah, I can agree with that. For City Rhythm, San Diego or Miami? I love Miami. Have not smelled San Diego. Miami is my favorite that I've smelled. Although Manhattan Midnight, that might beat Miami. I love that one. Totally different fragrance. Totally different style of fragrance though. Gucci Guilty Black, I have it. It does not last on my skin. I get like 3 hours, if even that. It's really short lasting. In fact, it might only be a half hour. It's one of those I sprayed. I'm like, this is good. I like the scent. I see why people say it's basic and boring, but I like it. And then not long after, I'm like, where is the scent? It's gone. San Diego. See, I haven't smelled it. Manhattan Midnight. Oh, it's so good, Anthony. Oh, I need a full bottle. My barber, of all people, he's a fragrance collector too. He gave me his sample, but it's only got like one spray. I still haven't even worn it yet. I just smelled from the atomizer, and I'm like, holy cow, I need to get this. Should I get Versace Haras original or ice? Don't get original. It is trash. Haven't smelled ice. My issue, and it happens a lot, when you smell the first fragrance and you don't like it, then when the flankers come out, you're like, yeah, I just don't care. Like, it's bad. I want to try fire. I want to try all of them, but I haven't. Maybe in the future. Any summer colognes? Paradise Garden, Montclair, Sunrise Brome, Ocean Noir, Michael Malone. Fragrance Gold. I don't know that one. French Avenue is a subsidy of Fragrance World. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. It's kind of like how Maison Alhambra and Lattafa are the same company. Am I getting the new Versace Haas Fire? I hope so. I hope so, but I haven't actually pulled the trigger on anything. Nice jacket. Oh, thanks. It's actually a little cold. A little cold, so I'm wearing a jacket. It's called Aether Extrait. Good to know. French Avenue, Aether Extrait. I'll keep an eye out for that. I don't have any Uomo Intense. I wish I did from Gentleman, or Givenchy, I should say. Haven't smelled any of them. Issue I had with them, everyone says they're very similar to Dior Homme Intense or like say Reserve Privé, that style fragrance. And like I already had Dior Homme Intense, so I just never got it. Polo 67, I've tried. It's an easy to wear compliment puller. Did you try Tom Ford's Peach Bitter Peach? Yes, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. I love peach. I don't like it. It's got a synthetic note in it that just rubs me the wrong way. Not a fan. And I feel Tom Ford is better with their like fall winter fragrances, like Vanille Fatale, Ombre Leather, Tuscan Leather, Oud Wood. I like those fragrances. So I prefer that over his like fruity ones. Even the cherry ones, I'm not a fan of. Now Fragrance World opened up Maison de Parfums, which is their high-end line. Ooh, good to know. Man, Fragrance World is killing it. I would love to work with them one day, but they are killing it. Bleu de Chanel, underrated. Yeah, I think so. It was a hyped up beast. Everyone talked about it, and then the way the fragrance game works, I don't know why. Once it's hyped up for a while, then it becomes the anti-fragrance. So now it's like, ew, who would ever keep wearing Bleu de Chanel? It's so old. And it's like, you know, it's still a compliment puller. The ladies still like it. The ladies still recognize it. It's a very versatile, wear it any situation, any setting, and it works. So no, I think it's actually a little overhated right now. Maybe not overrated, but overhated. I mean underrated. Not underrated, but overhated. But it's good. Man, thanks for the gifts there, everybody. Appreciate it. Where did you say a good place to get Montclair Summer Sparomos? So I tagged it on my live on YouTube to the Bloomingdale website because that's the only place I can find it. But they have it for $140 for the 100 ml that I got over there. I have seen it on Montclair's website themselves, cheaper. I think it's like $75, $80 for like a 75 ml. And then I want to say it was $120 for 100 ml. Now it could have changed. Maybe it's gone up in price. I don't think it's gone up that much, but it could have. When last I checked, Montclair's website was cheaper. I'm not seeing them at discounters yet. Hopefully soon. Start with you, overrated. Yes, the original. But I think all the like flankers and Intensely is overrated. But I think the flankers are better. Leather and tobacco are spectacular. Quaid, or Quaid, I think sorry, you're supposed to say it, from Lattafa, that gold bottle oud fragrance up there. Next, well, actually not next, but right behind my Born Aroma Intense, that fragrance bottle is insane. Love it. Beautiful oud and spices. Highly recommend it. I'll probably get the 75 ml. I'll take a look. Yeah, let me know if you do. I wish they would let me tag Montclair's website on YouTube. There's only certain things I can tag, so can't tag that one. Did I ever figure out the giveaway winner? Yes, it is over. I announced it on the community tab here on YouTube. The person reached out to me. We communicated. I passed them on to Fragrance Nevea, which kind of sucks because right now they're getting like a huge 8-inch winter storm, and where he lives down in the south, they're not used to that. So it's probably going to be like a week before they can get things back in order down there. So he's going to be delayed getting his fragrances. But hey, it's over. Everything's done. Very grateful to finally have that over. I know it's going to sound really stupid, but it kind of hit me like, why don't you just post a photo of the winner and then tell him to reach out to you. And like he replied within minutes. So it worked out. Ever smelled Louis Vuitton California Dreams? Yes, I like it. I don't think it's worth it, just to be honest. Personally, I don't think it's worth it. When you're paying that price, I don't think it's worth it. Now, for a 10, yeah, you'd be able to rock it. Mind Games Grandmaster. Haven't smelled it. I want to. Only Mind Games I've ever smelled is Blockade. Does Bloomingdale ship to Canada? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Greenlee, good fragrance. Wish it lasted longer. What's the projection? Montclair Sunrise Rome. First time I wore it, I got 12 hours. I'd say typically it's more around the 9-10 hour range. It's not heavy. It isn't going to like choke people out. It isn't going to be like one of those constant, but it's going to keep wafting up all day. You're going to smell it. It's good. I love it. Do I know any? No, I do not know anything from that. I don't even know how to say that. I don't even know how to say it. Layer Spice Bomb Extreme, Rasasi Hawas, and Nautica Voyage. Why? Ew. I'm sorry, that sounds awful. Like Spice Bomb Extreme is fantastic, amazing, spicy, vanilla to balance it. So then to add Rasasi Hawas, which is very synthetic, or Nautica Voyage, which is very like just clean shower gel, that just sounds bad. Ugh. I'm sorry, I don't know why, that just does not sound good to me. Oh, I'm not unlocking my watch. There we go. What do you think of Lamal Elixir? Love it. Good fragrance. Great for the winter. Favorite Acqua di Gio Profundo. Looking dapper today. Oh, thanks, Tina. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's actually a little chilly, so I'm wearing a coat or a jacket. Brunello. I haven't smelled anything from that brand. Would love to. Tobacco. Oh, I haven't heard that. Yeah, I haven't heard that. What's up, Purple? Good to see you again. What about Ignite Oud? Haven't smelled it. Anisio Rehab. Smells amazing. Smells just like Spice Bomb EDT or Man in Black from Bulgari. Good fragrance. Versace Dreamer, great soapy fragrance. Smells amazing. BR540. I don't have a full bottle. I have a 5 ml decant of BR540. Wish I had a full bottle. Although I'd buy the X-Straight. I think X-Straight smells better. On the second shelf, can I have the first blue one at the very top for free? No, you can't. Sorry. I don't send out free fragrances unless it's a giveaway. And they actually... Giveaway fragrances don't come from this collection. This is mine, my own, my precious. No, it's usually through the distributor. They ship it to you. So I don't even send out. What is your most expensive fragrance? 6th Floor by Xerjoff. The new Eros Energy smells amazing in the opening. If you smell the opening, you're gonna be like, this is insane, I need to buy it. Wait till you smell the dry down though. It's just like another Pineapple Ventus. So if you're in stores and you see it, and you spray it and you're like, oh, this is good, I'm gonna buy it. No, just spray it on your arm, leave, wait a couple hours, smell it again, and then decide if you really want it. Because opening is spectacular. Dry down is just awful. 1 Million Royale is very good. Love it. Absolutely love it. Beautiful, sweet fragrance. Nice little bit of a mandarin orange in the opening. Trail 22 is one of my favorite fragrances. Actually, my second favorite fragrance. First is Le Male Parfum. Stetson, that's the first fragrance I had as a kid. My parents bought it for me. I haven't smelled it in a long time. Would like to get some. 1 Million Elixir, I do like it. I used to say I hated it, and I prefer 1 Million Royal. And then recently I smelled it in the store, and I'm thinking, why didn't I like you? You're really good. I don't know what changed. My second favorite fragrance, Torino 22. What do you think La Nuit is overrated or the GOAT fragrance? I don't think I'd say overrated, and I wouldn't say GOAT. I would say it's a very good fragrance for what you need it for. I don't own a bottle of it. They reformulated it, and the performance isn't the same. If you could get original formulation, then maybe, yeah. What's the best parfums in Marley? Carlisle. Gleddy, I haven't smelled that one. I don't know how to say the island fragrance name. He cannot be more right about his review on energy. It sucks. Like, seriously. This opening, and for those of you that haven't seen, on YouTube, I did a video where I blind guessed 10 of my fragrances, and my family picked them out for me. And spoiler, this was picked out. I had no idea what it was. None. And so then I went through all the fragrances and came back to it, and I'm like, here, what? I don't know, here, spray it on my skin. So they sprayed it on my skin, and it's like, whoa, this is insane. Why do I not wear this more often? And my sister and me like, yeah, you don't. And like, she can just tell because like, I mean, clearly that. But I could tell because I don't know the scent at all. I had no idea what the scent was. I'm like, this is spectacular. This is one of the best citrus fragrances. I think I keep getting asked what's a good citrus fragrance. This one is, guys. Go out and buy it. This is amazing. And then finally, it's like, okay, I don't know what it is. What is it? And she goes, Eros Energy. And immediately, I'm like, guys, don't buy it. It's terrible. Opening's really good, but the dry down is just an awful pineapple ventus. Like, if the opening was the fragrance, I would recommend this to everybody. This is spectacular. It's very like Aqua de Parma citrus opening. But just the dry down, it's just pineapple ventus. Yeah, it just bores me. Like, Versace, why? Why? Why did you clone? You don't need to clone. You are better than a Ventus. I don't know why you needed to clone. Awful. Absolutely awful. Got a fire, haven't smelled it yet. Hopefully soon. Sauvage, EDP. It's okay. I prefer EDT personally, or Elixir. Elixir's so good. I didn't realize how expensive Elixir was until I wore it on this last weekend. And then I looked up buying it. I'm like, holy cow, it's expensive. Hugo Boss Magnetic. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. I'm obsessed with this fragrance. I remember smelling it at like a duty-free thinking, I don't like Boss's scent. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not a fan. I have Private Accord over there. I don't know if anyone even knows I have it because it's at the back of the shelf, second to the bottom on this side. And it's just at the back. And I never wear it. I don't like it. I think it's disgusting. So when this came out and everyone's raving up like they're raving up Private Accord, I'm like, ugh, I don't trust it. I'll wait to smell it. And I smelled it. I'm like, that's amazing. So then I kept an eye on the price and I could never find a good price. And then finally, it's actually tagged here on YouTube. Found it on Fragrance Net. They have it for like 80 bucks. I bought it. I finally got it. Holy cow. This is beautiful vanilla, beautiful sweetness. Interesting. I love it. Great performer. Great sillage. I actually wore it to the airport on Friday. And outdoors, smelling it, I was shocked at how good. It just keeps wafting up. And it's one of those fragrances that you have where you're smelling it and you don't know what it is. And you're like, something or someone smells amazing around here and I don't know what it is. And then later you realize it's you all along. You've been smelling yourself and you're like, oh, that's me. I smell good. Maybe it's just me. It happens to me. And this is one of those fragrances. I love it. I love it. Underrated. As definitely an underrated fragrance. And yes, Absolute is good. Elixir is good. Parfum is supposed to be good. They got good ones, but that one, oof. Layering, yes or no? I'm not a big layering fan. Some people love it. I just like to wear the fragrance the way it was meant to be. I do not lotion or put on Vaseline before I wear fragrances. I just, when my Boss Magnetic was empty, I just bought 100 ml for a good price. Yeah. Have I smelled the new Aromatics fragrance? No, I want to. I really want to. I did just smell Cal's collab with Rayhan, the Halfetti one. That's good. That's good. But no, I want to try the Aromatics one. I really want to. I trust that bro. Like, he knows his stuff. I got, hey Albert, what's up? I got Le Male Parfum, the 4.2. That was a little more than half full for 50 bucks. I love it. Le Male Parfum is my favorite fragrance. Like, Albert, it's my favorite fragrance, so I love it. What do you think? Which fragrance took the longest to appreciate and now you love it? Okay, this is the original bottle. They have changed the bottle. It has like plastic at the bottom. It looks really trashy. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. This is a terrible design. And it's a Cartier. Like, this is supposed to be luxury. Like, oh, it's awful. This is Cartier Linvol. I'm gonna try and do it. My French isn't the greatest, but I think I'm pretty spot on with this. I think it's Linvol, how you say it. I actually studied French for a hot second, but again, I can't speak it. This fragrance, it's funny, I actually talked about it once and someone said, oh yeah, I got that fragrance because of Justin Copeland. I'm like, holy cow, that's the exact reason I got it too. Justin Copeland was talking about this fragrance and he said this is an amazing, classy honey fragrance, very gentleman-like. And he said, when I first got it and I smelled it and I went, ew, no. He wore it like it wasn't good. I didn't like it. So I put it on my shelf and forgot I had it. And a year later, I saw it and I thought, wait, do I not like you? Why don't I like you? And then I sprayed it and I was obsessed. I'm like, holy cow, you're so good. And I thought, okay, that's a weird story. No, word for word. I got it. I sprayed it on. Didn't like it. Thought it smelled really this. Ugh. And then a year later, I just happened to see it on my shelf and I thought, Way. No. Spray it on with, this is amazing. I love it. This is a classy honey fragrance. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Now, do I wear that often? Hardly ever. I don't know why I don't wear this more often. I think the problem is it's a classy honey, which sounds so weird, but I don't know. When the right setting comes, I'll always wear it. It's a great spring fragrance, great spring, but I don't know. I just don't reach for that often. I should wear this more often. Silver Mount Water. I do not like it. 2 and 2 is way better. How to get better performance out of Prada Black. I get like 5 hours, maybe 6. I mean, you can spray more or just get a decant of it and top off. But no, there is, and you'll hear people like, oh my gosh, I have this fragrance here. I'm actually gonna move this. I don't know if you know this, like they get ticked off when you like hold a fragrance and you're talking about another fragrance. I have this fragrance right here, and this fragrance lasts 2 hours on my skin. But then I did the Vaseline lotion trick, and now it's a 12-hour beast mode. Get it? It doesn't work. They're lying to you. They're lying. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You might get a half hour, an hour better. It's not going to go from crap to beast mode. What's up, D&D? Do I think 9 p.m. is more vanilla or bubblegum? More vanilla, personally. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what bubblegum is. I don't know what bubblegum is. They're like, oh, it's bubblegum sweetness. And I smell, I'm like, what are you talking about bubblegum sweetness? I don't get it. I really don't. At Paradise Garden, do you think it's worth as a first expensive fragrance? I'm confused. You say you have it and now you want me to justify that you bought it? I mean, it's great. I have it. I love it. It's a great fragrance. Finally got Lamale Parfum. Thanks for your advice. Oh, glad you like it. Does Ocean Noir smell like Hawass, but saltier? No, because Hawass is awful. Hawass smells terrible. Like, bad. No, you cannot take my beautiful Montclair Sunrise Parfum and compare it. By the way, D&D, if this is the case, I'm going to hate you forever. Forever! For science. Oh, I do not like Hawass. Okay, I say that. It's not as bad as I remember being. I still don't like it. Still not a fan. Yeah, there it is. It's when you spray it. It has this like... Again, I don't mind synthetic fragrances, but it's got this synthetic note in it I don't like. It's almost like too chemically. Like it's shoving down your face. Ugh. Ugh. If they could get rid of that synthetic note, then it would actually be an amazing fragrance. D&D, I hope you're wrong. No. No. I mean, I get why people might say that, but no. No. It's fresher. It's much more natural smelling. It does have that little sea salt vibe to it. Could you say they were like distant cousins? Maybe. Like, yeah, they're in the same family, but no, I wouldn't say it's that clear. Like, get Hawass. It's way cheaper than Montclair's. No, I'd say Montclair is like night and day better. Yeah, no. Again, kind of get, but no. A lot of messages she's probably not purposely ignoring. No, I'm not ignoring anybody. Sorry. I'm going between all the comments. Read my last comment. Ooh, last comment. I heard Ocean Noir smells like... I did read that. Bro, I just read that. I think my worst blind buy was probably Halloween Man X. What? You don't like it? Tony. It's like Eros and coffee. Oh, so good. Love from India. Oh, thanks so much. Bro, ignoring my 5+ messages? Bro, I'm not ignoring. Again, I got 2 lives. Going between 2 lives, and I'm answering what I can. If it goes out of my vision, it's out of my vision. I don't see it. Do I have any knowledge about Arabian Oud Niche House? No, I would love to. It sounds awesome. Jimmy Choo, they smell okay. They just don't have good performance. Best rose scent. I'm going to go Zaharoff Black Rose. That thing's amazing. Let's see the Zaharoffs. I keep calling it wrong. I keep saying Zaharoff. I don't know why. My brain has the H and the R mixed up. Oh, hopefully this does not tip everything. So there's the 16 right there. So far, and if anyone hasn't seen, I just released my first impression video on YouTube. One of these is by far my favorite. What age did you start collecting fragrances? I mean, I was a little kid when I got my first fragrances, and then I always had a fragrance. I always bought fragrances. A lot of times I buy those like $20 Aeropostale fragrances. Actually, I have my whole story video here on YouTube if you want to watch it. My whole story is listed there. But most of this collection is 2020. But yeah, so far I have worn 4 of these. I'm gonna wear one today, maybe. I need to get through these fragrances. So mainly because they smell phenomenal. They smell so good. So the first one I sprayed, I will buy a full bottle of that. I will buy a full bottle of that one. It's just spectacular. So, oop, this bag is not sealed. If anyone wants to watch it, video went live today, 9 a.m. Central. It is on YouTube. It's a long video. TikTok doesn't like long form videos. They say they do, they don't. They really don't. So if you put a long form up, it doesn't do well. So I just do the short form on YouTube or TikTok. 1 Million Lucky, it's good. Musicology of the Rose. Haven't smelled that one, need to. Also Atomic Rose or Amethyst is good. Hawas Black recently bought. It's too much citrus. Ooh, I love citrus. I'll have to try that one. Did I try the new Versace Eros Energy? Yeah, it's right there. Right there. Been talking about it a lot today. I don't know why. It gets brought up. I don't recommend it. I just got a sample of Naxos. Oh, you hate it. Oh, I love it. So you probably don't like tobacco fragrances then. That'd be my guess. Paradise Garden Projection, good than the other. Oh, I think it's really good. I think it's way better than the Le Beau or Le Beau Le Parfum. Night and day better. I would say Projections along the lines of your Elixir or Essence, which Essence is discontinued, so you can't get that. But it's a good one. It's a good one. Got mixed up. Gee, I said Ocean Noir, and you pulled out Montclair. Oh! No. I don't think it smells anything like Hawas. No. Ocean Noir smells more like Dylan Blue, which is now behind the Valentino. Smells more like Dylan Blue and like Bleu de Chanel. Does not smell like Hawas. What would you say is the best Valentino Green Extravaganza? Do you agree that some cologne fragrances are better than the original? No. I've never... Okay, hold on. There's one. And I'll explain. With the exception of one fragrance, every cologne I've smelled is either equal to the original or smells close enough that it's worth it. Dane, Montreal with all the gifts. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Now, Fayho, thanks for following. The one I think is better. And again, this, dang, really hitting me up the gifts, Montreal. Holy moly. Brah, killing it. Thank you so much. This one right here, this is Lattafa Mahir Legacy Silver. This smells just like Sedley from PDM. The reason I say this is better, it has more of a citrus take than Sedley does. And I actually find I prefer this over Sedley. Now, Sedley still smells better quality, still smells more luxurious, but it doesn't have as much of a citrus pop as this one does. That's the only reason I might say this one's better. But again, even there, I'm saying this smells more synthetic than Sedley. So, now. No, I've never smelled a niche or a cologne and thought, whoa, you're so much better. Jeez, Montreal, holy cow. Bam, 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 bam. What is that? That's like so many gifts. Thank you so much. Jeez. Slaying it. Jiminy Christmas. Thank you so much. That's what I heard about Ocean Noir, but since you confirmed, it's on my next list. Hey, it's good. It's good. It's linked right here. Discounters have it now. Dear Om 2020, love it. Wish I had a full bottle. There was a new fragrance of a bottle of Versace, which was a green color. Are you talking about Eros? I mean, are you just talking about Eros? Because, like, this is the EDT and this is old. EDP is kind of new and Parfum's kind of new, but they're still like 2-3 years old. Like, if this is what you're talking about. Have to support all things. You're the best fragrance content creator, in my opinion. Dang, bro, thank you. Oud Wood. Oh, I love Oud Wood. I love Oud Wood. It is one of the few fragrances, the first time I smelled it, I was like, I have to own you. Like, there's probably 10 in my collection like that. It's one of them. And it was the first fragrance I loved. Like, I know it sounds so silly. It was my first love. I loved it. I love it. I had to get it. Now, spoiler, if anyone has a Costco membership on their website, they sell fragrances. You can get Oud Wood for $115. Like, crazy prices. That's better than most designers out there. Love this fragrance. Thoughts on Prada Luna Rosa Ocean? Good fragrance. Le Parfum's good. Brother, I get the reason for your name, but you got to change it. Think twice before buying those. No, I'm not changing it, bro. I'm not changing it. My online handle for a lot of video games is Nubs and Stubs. It's me. It's my identity. Make sure to leave a like for the live. Oh, thanks so much, bro. Nah, a newly launched version Versace I saw on YouTube. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. It's like Eros? Surely you know about Eros. What's your favorite JPG in Versace? Versace is Dylan Blue. JPG is Le Male Parfum. Never mind, leave it. Which house makes bottles that are too dumb looking to buy, in your opinion? Okay, so 2 points to this one. Carme de Garçon, I think those bottles, A, I think they look stupid. And B, I don't think I can physically use them. So I have like a double reason not to like them. I've actually never smelled a single fragrance of theirs. I've had chances to, and I turned them down every time because, kind of similar to Bulgari Aqualine, I don't want to smell a fragrance and love it and then realize I can't use their bottle and then have to like find a way to like transform all the juice into a different bottle. And then you'd see like a random bottle up there and it wouldn't even be worth it. Dang, bro, with the gift. Always love. God bless you. Love to watch live. Thank you so much for following the channel. I appreciate it. Thanks for the gift too. Really do. Thanks so much. Is Off 9 p.m. better than the original? No. No, Ultramall is better than 9 p.m. I would say Rom Silver can give Ultramall a run for its money. Rom Silver is good. It's a much more juicier pear. Dang, Montreal's killing it with the gifts again. Nick, thanks for following. Just got Cobalt 7. Haven't smelled it. I want to. What's it smell like? Is it like Cobalt? Dang, Logan for following. Thank you. Dang, TikTok is popping today. Thank you so much, bro. Mancera Red Tobacco, the dry down's good, opening's harsh. If you were asked to only pick 5 fragrances, it would be Le Male Parfum, Terreno 22, Louis Vuitton Lover, Montclair Sunrise Per Homme, probably Black Iris would be the 5th. The problem is that list will change every day. It will change every day. And now that I'm getting to these Zaharoff fragrances, there's one on here that might already make the list. Like, I don't even own a full bottle. I just have a 3 ml decant of it. But the tobacco leather or leather tobacco, spoiler, holy smokes, Batman. It is amazing. And all of them I smelled are amazing. So, I don't know. And then like Michelangelo from Harmony, I love that fragrance. It is loud. It went at 12 or 25 hours first time I wore it. It is mass appealing to the max. That one can make the list. There's a lot that could. Best fresh and clean cologne. John Varvatos Artisan Pure, Versace the Dreamer, Aqua Celestia, MFK, and even Nautica Voyage could make that list. Creative Ventus, I like Aventus Cologne better. Chad, thanks for following. Kirk, thanks for following. Xerjoff Herba Gold is spectacular. Highly recommend it. Blue Talisman, I still haven't smelled that one. I want to smell that one so badly. Want to smell that one. A friend of mine just got a clone of it, so I might go that route first and see if I like it before I buy the full bottle, or I might just get the full bottle. We'll see. Although if you keep gifting me, maybe I'll buy it today. Thanks, bro. Jeez. Got any Initio fragrances? I don't have a full bottle. I have Rehab, Oud for Greatness, Narcotic Delight. I think that's it. What's up, Noir? Good to see you. 4711. I don't have it. I want to get that one. I've wanted to smell that fragrance for so long. Any recommendation for Latafa Fresh for summer high heat? Maybe a sweet kind of fragrance. A couple options. You can go a jazzy, E-J-A-Z-Z-I, or A-A-Z-I, I mean, sorry. E-J-A-Z-A-Z. One sec. Oh, doing a terrible job at this. E-J-A-A-Z-I. This fragrance right here. This, even like the coloration of the liquid, seems like this is going to be a smoky, dark licorice. No, this smells like Dylan Blue. Like, it's that style of fragrance. Not like it is Dylan Blue. Like, this smells like Dylan Blue. It's good. The performance on this is shockingly good. It's like 8 hours. It's good. Mohammed. Oh, shoot. Hey, what was the Louis Vuitton Lovers clone? Apparently, Game of Spades has a Louis Vuitton Lovers clone called Ether something. I forgot already. What's the clone of Blue Talisman? I don't know. It's on my text. I could look it up, but then I'd have to close out the live. So, Montreal, send me a private message. I'll take a look and I'll send you a link to it. But yeah, for Latafa, this is a good one for the summer heat. This is a good one. Ever tried Indian fragrance brands? No, because they're hard to get in America. What fragrance would Ruben Amarin wear? I picture Bohemian Lime. I think he wears Bohemian Lime. To me, he seems like a citrus person. Like, he would want a fresh, versatile, but he wants it to be loud enough people will smell him. He's not a dark, smoky fragrance person, which I thought about that for a second, but I don't think so. Maybe leather in the winter, but I think he's more citrus, fresh, gentleman-like. So you could go Bohemian Lime. You could do Ocean Noir, you know, those kind of fragrances. Although I bet he doesn't wear Ocean Noir because it's hard to get out of America. Scent of the day, why I sell myself labor fun. Good fragrance, love it. Ether what? I know, I'm trying to remember what it is. Is everybody gone that was here? You're looking handsome. Thanks so much, bro. Hawas Fire, haven't smelled it. 1, 2. Does anyone know a good niche discounter for the US? If you're part of my Discord server, those who don't know, I have a Discord server. Link is in my profile. There is a page on there for discounters in America. So it's listed there. Everyone has opinions. All nubs is doing stuff. Oh, someone mad at my opinion? Liquid Brun, love it. It smells just like Altier. Did a full review of it here on YouTube. Have I pulled the trigger on Aqua Brava? No, I have not. Have I heard these fragrance names? No, I have not. Purple. Tony, what was the Louis Vuitton Lover clone? It was earlier in this live. These are the company names. Oh, yeah, I've never even heard of them at all. Cheap mango fragrance. Does Jasada Ambassador count as cheap? Because you can get it for like 80 bucks. I know that's, some will say it's not cheap, but in fragrance game, it's kind of cheap. I've seen it for 60 at Joma. What signature scent do you see for Trump, Biden, and Obama? Obama wears To Your Own Intense. Biden forgets to put on a fragrance, but if he did, he would wear Aqua de Joe. And Trump, I think actually Trump wears Creative Ventus. I think he does, because I'm pretty sure his brands that he has of fragrances that he probably actually wears technically, some of them smell like Creative Ventus. So I think that is his scent. Could be wrong. See how they are when they come back in a couple. Oh, I let them vent for a bit. Yeah, I forget too. What about the video? The video, I haven't shot it yet. I'm sorry. I went on a trip this weekend, and my whole schedule has changed, and I had to do a couple things. So I was thinking about that today. It's like, I need to shoot that video, because I got videos today I need to shoot. So that is one that I will shoot today. I promise you that. I'll make the video today. There are 2 other videos I'm editing at the moment. They'll probably get released before it gets released. But that being said, I'll probably do it as a short, and shorts usually get released first. So that will actually probably pump up the release date. So maybe I can get it out by tomorrow. Trump has his own fragrance called 555. Yeah. all year round oud scent. All year round oud. Probably Oud Mint by Harmony is probably the best bet because you can wear it in the summer. It's hard wearing oud fragrances in the summer, unless you live somewhere that doesn't get hot. Like if it's somewhere that doesn't get hot, like Initio Oud for Greatness, I could rock. YSL M7 I could rock, although I probably want to wear it all year. Quaith by Lattafa I could rock. Oud Wood I could definitely rock all year. But summertime, it's kind of difficult to wear oud. That's when you run into your issue. Prada L'Homme or L'Homme Intense, L'Homme Intense, L'Homme Intense, L'Homme Intense. Oh my gosh, L'Homme Intense. It's so much better. I love it. It has like an enhanced sweetness to it. It smells way better and it just has a beautiful DNA. Highly recommend L'Homme Intense. Bro, feeling sad for you because these are the fragrances you might have loved. Summer. So, hey, think about this. In America, we can get American brands and we can get European brands, and that's almost it. Like, yes, you have other ones that we have. I'm not saying that's all, but there are so many brands. China, India, Africa, they've been making fragrances for beginning of time, and odds of us getting them are very slim. So that's why when I travel, I look for stuff that I don't get over here, and I will buy stuff. Like I have a shirt from South Africa that cost a lot more than I wanted to pay, but it was so cool. And I'm like, I will never be able to find that ever again. So I bought it. So I definitely say there are opportunities out there, but it's hard when you live somewhere to get stuff imported. I would love to see an 80s haul. I would too. I like that idea, Saul. That's one for future, because I could do 2 videos. One where we pick the fragrances and I purchase them. And then when they all come in, do like a first impression of the 80s. That could be a lot of fun, actually. Ooh, that could be a lot of fun. I actually like that idea. I mean, I have Jacquard Noir. I think that's it. That might be the oldest, quote, oldest fragrance I own. I would buy Sauvage. Eau Sauvage, I mean. Love Eau Sauvage, actually. I'm digging it. And I hear the Extreme one has good performance. I have a follower that wants me to buy that for a long time now. Today's Polo Sport I rocked in the 90s. Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. If I tried Polo Purple Label. No, I have not. I am not. You should try Arabian Oils, bro. Definitely go mad about it. I want to. I want to. That is, I'm with you. I want to. What are the worst buys from your collection you regret? You regret none, because content. Now, if I didn't have the channel, Encre Noir, No Limits, Philip Klein. That might be it. As I'm looking at my collection, I got Temu fragrances that are trash. They're absolutely awful. I literally bought 4 Temu fragrances thinking that the video would go off when I first started the channel. Video did not do well, and then I just hated the fragrances because they were terrible. I have a couple Ferraris I don't like. They kind of smell like bathroom spray to me. Oh, blue, not Blue Talisman, Tarathi Blue. I absolutely hate Tarathi Blue. I don't know why. It's spicy. Everyone thinks I would love it. I can't stand it. It has disappeared on my shelf. Don't like it. My daily office fragrance is, I haven't heard that one. If you're getting new dupes, please review Lattafa Just Soar. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Right now, I'm currently not buying. I got a bunch of fragrances I'm trying to work through. I have sample galore. So I have a bunch of samples that I'm working on. And then I got some stuff on its way right now. But I technically didn't buy them. So that's nice. That's actually really nice. Because these fragrances are expensive. Like, holy smokes, Batman, expensive. Burlington has the best selection of big box stores now. I agree. Every time I go there, I'm shocked. Because at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, what's the other one? TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Maybe it's just those two. And then Burlington. Every time I go, they have nothing. They're horrible. Every time I go to Burlington, there's tons of fragrances. I'm always shocked. Strong With You, leather is amazing. Tobacco is amazing. I don't like the original. Ness, thanks for following. What's up? Instant Crush, haven't smelled it. It sounds like my type of fragrance. I want to get that one. Ross, there we go. Ross has a bunch too, but they usually suck. Like, I'm sorry, Ross. They had one fragrance once I went in and I wish I bought it. It was $10 and I'm like, ugh, I don't want it. And it was a Star Wars Stormtrooper. I can't find any credit that this fragrance ever existed. Nothing. There's nothing on Fragrantica, nothing on Disney Star Wars, nothing on Lucasfilm Star Wars. This fragrance does not exist. And now I immensely regret it. I went back the next day and it was gone. I wish I bought it. I wish I bought it. Angel Share, great fragrance. Beautiful apple crumble pie. Rom Silver, phenomenal. Love it. I really like the fairy lights touch behind the perfumes. I try. I like it too. I guess my thing about the fairy lights I don't like, you can kind of see the cords. And I filmed a bunch of videos and I forgot to turn them on. And then all I could look at, it was like all the wires and cords hanging. They didn't look good. But I kind of like the look. It's just a subtle something to make it a little bit more interesting. I do feel like I want to do some stuff to up the quality of those shelves a little bit. But I don't know what. Because I actually have displays for the shelves. But they only take up like maybe 3/4 of it. So then there's like edges on the side that wouldn't work. And I don't know if I want to add that extra weight. Tarothi Blue is pretty good. Upscale. I don't like it. I wish I liked it. I wish. Cheapest fragrance from your collection here. Show us. The cheapest collection? I won't because it's trash. I don't show it. It's a Temu fragrance. Got $5. It burned my skin. I will never show it on a video. Actually, I say that. If you scroll back on my channel, and I mean, you got to go back to like probably September of 22. No, 21. No, 23. Yeah, I think 23. Whatever. Go back to September when this channel started. There is a Temu box video. That's the cheapest one. Poor Ohm ends up in the 80s haul. Get one with the gray glass bottle, not the new one that's painted gray. They are sellers on eBay that still have them. Really different and interesting. Oh, good to know. If I did the haul, I'd probably buy fragrances that you could still get the same DNA at discounters. I don't like eBay. Just gonna be honest. I don't like eBay. But hey, I'll keep an eye out for that. To your own 2020 great fragrance. You need a record player for your lives. Coffee and some jazz. Hey, Google, play jazz music.
Okay, here's a Spotify playlist called Jazz in the Background.
There we go. What are we in, like, welcome to the lounge now? Pull up a cup of... Oh, thanks for fun, everybody. Appreciate it. I think this Absolute, haven't smelled it. Friend of mine smelled it, and he's like, bro, I don't get the point. Why we need that fragrance? So, I don't know. I still want to try it. Should I get Greenlee or Sedley? I did a full video, Mason, on YouTube. If you want to watch, I did a battle. Greenlee won, spoiler. Most complimented 24. Ooh. Raider, what's up? What is the most complimented 24? I think I already know the answer, but I'm checking the shelves. And funny enough, the one I'm thinking of, it was actually one day. I got so many compliments in one day on this one fragrance. Yeah, I think that wins. Huh. That's weird. I'm pretty sure my most complimented fragrance last year, one day, might be this fragrance here. This is Orto del Spezzi by Salvatore Ferragamo, private line. It's labeled unisex. Some places label it as a female fragrance. It is unisex. It's sweet and spice. It's either this fragrance, and I love this fragrance. Holy cow. It's good. I got it when I was in London. Actually, I tried it when I was in London, saw the price, and then went online on Joma Shop and saw that it was way cheaper and just bought it on Joma Shop and had shipped. It basically arrived by the time I got home from London. Great fragrance. The other one, and this actually might be the winner, is Invictus Victory Elixir. It's this one or that one. This fragrance I remember last year wearing it one time recently, and I was shocked that I didn't get a compliment. Like, I feel like every time I wear this, I get a compliment. So it's this or Orto del Spezzi. It's probably this. Over the whole year, it's probably this because I wore this way more than Orto del Spezzi. But I'm telling you, for one day compliments, Orto del Spezzi won. Like, I had a bunch. I feel like everywhere I was going, people were complimenting me about that fragrance. And it was in like Labor Day time, so beginning of September, so it was hot and muggy and sticky. You shouldn't wear that fragrance that day. It worked. It worked. So it's this one or the Salvatore Ferragamo. Good fragrances. I like them both. Mr. Sam, I do not. The only Penhaligon's I have is Halfeti. What should I get? I haven't bought any fragrances in months. I mean, what type of fragrance are you looking for? By the way, everybody, I have a Discord server. The link is in my link tree on my profile. It's a place where we just talk about fragrances. So like questions like that, what should I buy? Feel free to send a message there, private message, and either the community will help you or I'll help you, or both. And it's just a debate then. So it's an easy place for compliments. Play some Michael Bublé or Bubbly. I love those commercials. It suits you. I don't think I even know Michael Bublé. I don't think I listen to him. I'll have to try. Hey, Google. Thank you. Stop. Check. You know, funny enough, I'm Czechoslovakian. I'll have to try that. All right, everybody, I have to bounce. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for following the channel. Thank you for the comments. Again, I have a Discord server. If anyone wants to join, it's free to join. Just a fun place to talk about fragrances. Link is in my profile on my link tree. And once again, just thanks for being here. Love doing these. Everything is awesome. Hope you guys have a great day. Wear something that makes you have a phenomenal day. I like your choices, Nub. Solid collection. Oh, thanks so much. And thanks for following, Dapper. But yeah, wear something that enhances your day. Don't wear something boring. Just wear something fun. I think I'm going to wear a Zarahoff. Before I go, give me a color. Give me a color. Oh, I'm like totally blocking these fragrances too. Give me a color. Well, I'll tell you what. Actually, let's do it this way. Encre Noir. Raider, shut up. This side or this side? This is right. This is left. I know it's backwards for you. Right, left. Right, left. Which bag first? Right or left? Right or left? I got purple and orange so far. Right or left? Right or left? Right or left? Right or left? I got one for left. One for left. Two for left. Three. One for right. Right, right. Ooh, three for right. Two left, three right. Right, right. All right, we're going right. All right, so left is out, which is a pity. There's some good fragrances in that one. You should have picked left. No. Okay, now I got one for purple. Give me a color, give me a color, give me a color, color. One for purple, two for purple, one for orange, blue, pink, blue, green, purple. I'm seeing a lot of purple. Two for orange. Blue and purple seem to be winning. Purple is, what is purple? Oh, it's Black Rose. I've already worn purple. And blue is Saffron Blue, but the other blue is Coco Loco, which I hear is supposed to be really good. So that one will be the blue. Top one. What is the top one? Saffron Red. I already wore that one. Blue, 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 blue one. All right, so I'm going Coco Loco today. For those of you who haven't seen the purple one, I did Sin of the Day 2 days ago. You can watch me. I'll talk about it there. The two Seraphims, or Seraphim, sorry, Seraphim, not Seraphim. The two Seraphims, they are on my video that just released today. If anyone's interested on YouTube, I did my first impressions of this brand there. The video just came out today at 9 a.m. Central. Both of them are talked about because I wore them. I tested them out. Okay. Ooh, I know nothing about this fragrance. Not a thing. Coco Loco. Except one of my followers says this is amazing. She loves it. So we'll see. I'm going to rock it today. So this will be my scent of the day. Wearing this one. I don't know if it's a good scent for the cold. Could be a terrible scent. But you know what? That's the fun thing about samples. You never know. Jasper, what's up? All right, everybody. Have a good one. Stay safe out there again. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for following the channel. Appreciate everything. I will see if I can go live tonight. I'm trying to bring back the late night lives, but I feel like every time I get home, I'm working on stuff and I don't have time. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it'll happen soon. All right. Stay safe. Talk to you soon. That dog is angry if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. That dog is going cry, cry.